Malachi, we'll see you later on. We have a 7 News traffic alert for you now. A bridge in Anderson County was closed abruptly today after inspectors found structural problems.
According to the South Carolina DOT, this is a bridge on Centerville Road, which is over the 23-mile creek section of Lake Hartwell. This is between Highway 187 and Sandy Springs. The SCDOT is saying they're working on repair plans for this area. There is a detour in place now, and there's no word on when they'll be able to reopen the bridge.
With Greenville expected to keep growing rapidly over the next 5 to 10 years, the city is updating its master plan for the downtown area in order to keep up.
Yeah, a lot of new projects are already in the works. 7 News reporter Kirsten Glavin is joining us live from Main Street to explain a little bit about what some of this looks like. Kirsten.
Now, one of the issues addressed in the master plan for downtown is a lack of parking. You can see here we are in Falls Park right now. Not much space for people to pull over and leave their cars if they're going to grab a bite to eat. That is something the mayor hopes to change. He says there's a possibility of having 2 more parking garages coming to the downtown area, one in the west end and one in the north end, over the next 2 to 3 years. And in the grand scheme of things, that's really just the beginning.
We always keep focusing on the next project, but you look at it fundamentally, what is downtown Greenville? It's about walkability. It's also about the trees and the water.
In his top floor office at City Hall, Greenville Mayor Knox White gets to look down on the green in Greenville. Wanting to keep it that way, he says adding more green space around Falls Park and creating Unity Park are an integral part of his 10-year plan for downtown.
Creating more green space downtown is a huge part. It's one of the priorities, in fact, in our plan.
The final downtown master plan estimates up to 6,000 people will move to the area in the next decade. Many young adults and empty nesters.
The focus is on walkability. It's on people and what you experience when you walk around downtown Greenville.
Allowing people to get from one place to another by adding new bike paths is one way the mayor says it'll happen. The plan also outlines the Church Street corridor as a needed gateway into downtown, requiring a new bridge. Perhaps one of the biggest projects is adding a conference center across from Embassy Suites that will mix office space, possibly with a new art museum.
Greenville has great need to attract higher-end conferences and talented people who would come here to perhaps bring businesses here and that kind of thing. But right now our conference center is over on 291 Bypass. It needs to be located very obviously where the hotels and restaurants are.
The mayor hopes affordable housing may be addressed by using city property near parking garages to convert into homes. The top decks of those garages set aside for downtown employee parking. The city's real estate development manager says keeping it convenient is key.
We're encouraging affordable and workforce housing, so people that work in the restaurants downtown and the hotels, they can live close into the center city.
This master plan for downtown has been in the works for about a year now, but it's not done just yet. City Council still has to vote on it, and we're told that should happen around this August, and all of these plans could take effect sometime after that. For more on the master plan for downtown, just head to our website, WSPA.com, and we have it linked there so you can read up on more changes coming this way. Reporting live in Greenville tonight, Kirsten Glavin, 7 News.
Yeah, it's always fun to talk about and think about what is coming next. And, you know, there's a lot of focus on Main Street, of course, right behind you. It's been such a focus for so many years, but they are really expanding that focus, right? Getting out into the blocks that go beyond Main.
Yeah, exactly. That's been the mayor's focus in this. He says Main Street's very developed, but the real focus is going to be a lot of those side streets and just other neighborhoods in the area. We talked a lot today about how each area of Main Street has its own identity, and that's a big part of Greenville. So he really wants it to be a seamless transition when you're walking downtown, going from one area to the next and having a different experience all over the downtown area.
Well, there will be more to come on this, more meetings, more public input. Kirsten, thank you.